Alright, welcome back to episode 5 of Brilliant Chicken's Talking Shit.
All the shit.
Yeah, we promise you, we will give you a non-stop flow of shit.
Well, actually, this is thrown together last minute, so hopefully we don't stumble too much. I mean, I can talk about my penis endlessly, so.
The room lights hurt my eyeball ears.
Me too. We're fully prepared for this podcast.
I feel like I'm slightly tweaking out, but I figured out why. I've had a Monster, I've had a venti vanilla latte this morning, and I had a shot of espresso.
You're
so
basically,
I'm kind of...
and you have a Red Bull right now.
Fuck it!
You're hopped up on caffeine.
So, I gotta talk about that. I was coming back from Edmonton, back from my company Christmas party.
Edmonton, Alberta?
Yes.
Canada?
Yes.
You have a long way to go for your company.
North America. I know, but they fly me out and put me in a hotel, so
nice.
It's awesome. So we're coming back.
Coming down.
Me and my girl, and so we're at the airport, and we had like an hour or two to kill before our flight even boarded.
You flew?
Yeah, they flew me down. Me and a guest.
That's sick.
I know. So I'm kind of tired, and there's we went through security, and there's a Starbucks there. I'm like, I'm gonna get like a coffee. She's like, cool, me too. So I go, and I'm looking at the stuff because I couldn't remember what I got last time when you ordered me one for Vegas.
Yeah.
So I figured it out. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get a vanilla. I think it was a vanilla latte with a shot of espresso. So I went up.
You asked them for a shot?
Yeah. So I go up, and I'm like, can I get a grande vanilla latte with a shot of espresso? And she's like, it already comes with a shot. I'm like, oh. She's like, do you want like another one? I'm like, sure. She's like, so that would be 3 shots of espresso. I'm like,
Jesus.
Sure.
That seems fun.
Holy shit. I started drinking that, and we were like in a little waiting area, and I would not shut up. I could not stop talking.
Dude,
which is really weird. I was just like buzzing. I was like, well, not like that. No, I was like twitching. I was like, Karen, no, stop talking, innovate. No, but
sir, you're gonna have to come with us.
Yeah. The airport security comes up, sir.
It's like gloves on.
Yeah, but no, like I got so energetic, and I just would not stop talking. It was crazy, but yeah, that's 3 shots of espresso will do that.
Oh god, yeah. And I think a venti has 3 shots, a grande has 2, and a tall has 1. I think. You can ask for a 4th shot of espresso, but I think they recommend against it. And after you go above 4, they'll actually
deny you.
No, they won't.
No, sir.
They'll never
No,
deny
sir.
You. Well, maybe they would deny you. I don't know.
Give me all the espresso.
Sure.
We need
Fill it up.
a barista.
Just her heart like.
Oh, you know who would know?
Actually stops. It's like
Brendan would know.
Brendan probably would know.
Do you have his number?
I don't know. I'm taking a get. You know, I should try calling him.
Why?
Have him as a guest on our show through the phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we don't want that.
Maybe Facebook. Okay, anyway, continue along. I'm gonna try to look up Brendan.
Yes. We have to make conversation in the meantime.
We have our
Brendan's engaged.
We have our cats.
Brendan's engaged.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
I feel like our adoring audience.
He never had a girlfriend in school, though, did he?
He did not. I guess it's been like
2 years.
Yeah.
Pretty much 2 years this
just
spring.
about 2 years. Yeah.
Can't you call through like Facebook Messenger now?
I thought so. I thought you always could.
Let's try it out.
I definitely can't answer any questions with coffee though. All I drink is the shitty stuff we have at work.
Oh yeah, I usually get Tim Hortons.
We just have like a big old machine that makes coffee.
Apparently, the roll up the rim, the contest now, and I don't know if this is for all prizes, but you need to have the cup or something, or like the serial number for like the cup. Some woman won like $100 Tim card, and like normally you just rip the little tab off and take that in.
Yeah.
And she brought that in, and they're like, sorry, no, you have to like have the entire cup now. She's like, what? I don't know. I don't know. Like, and I want a coffee. I haven't tried to use it yet, but I just ripped the tab off. I'm like, I really hope they don't tell me I have to have the cup for just a fucking
coffee.
coffee.
You have to like go and store your cups.
Oh, and the cup is so huge. It's so better just to rip the like little top piece off and then just carry that around in your pockets.
And then I ate the bowl.
Then I ate the bowl. I remember those commercials.
Hey, I heard a rumor about the Happy Meal changing or something. But, like, not putting toys in the Happy Meal? Has anyone heard about this?
This is literally blasphemy.
Well,
Yeah, that is.
Someone should be burned at the torch for
First,
this.
McDonald's gets rid of their little
It's your turn.
personal pizzas, and
They
then
had personal pizzas at McDonald's?
oh yeah,
What?
like probably 15 years ago.
Do you remember the Canadian meal?
No.
Oh man, that was also sick. I'm gonna move this up to you a little bit closer.
Yeah, McDonald's used to have like pizzas, like
Hey,
little personal like Happy Meal pizzas. They were awesome. They're actually good.
That is sweet. I think the thing I'm thinking about is that the Canadian meal was a pop,
Still
a
did,
medium
yeah.
fry, and just a cheeseburger. It was like the perfect meal. You can't get that meal anymore, which makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. I went for lunch at A&W yesterday,
Blasphemy.
and they forgot to put. I got like a Chipotle chubby chicken thing, and they forgot the cheese. They forgot the little slice of Chipotle mozzarella. Because I was eating it, I'm like, something's missing from this. Like, this just isn't as good as it usually is. I'm like, they forgot the cheese.
Wait, the cheese has Chipotle?
Bastard. Yeah, it's like a Chipotle cheese
Isn't it
thing.
the sauce that's Chipotle?
It is the sauce too, but they have like it's like spicy mozzarella cheese or something. It's got like stuff in it.
All I see is a thing they're doing for like around Valentine's Day, where they're giving up these little book things instead. In the
Oh
Happy Meal.
god, so that's what it's
maybe
talking
that's
about.
what it is.
Instead
Yeah.
of a toy, they're giving kids a fucking book.
For
Hey, kids have to read these days because they're too stupid otherwise.
I read a whole ton when I was a kid. Reading's good.
It didn't help them at all.
But yeah, it's February 2nd through the 15th. You get a little book instead of a toy.
Oh,
So nothing quite so drastic as
It's not a toy.
as not a toy.
Not a toy.
But if you get the opportunity, riot at your McDonald's. Just because.
So just a side note here, I'm thinking about doing a series on our YouTube, because oftentimes I'll have this idea of an application I want to make in my mind, and I'll just go make it.
Mm-hmm.
And I also like twiddle with hardware, making random hardware applications. So I think I'm gonna make a little mini series called "Cool Shit I Make," or "Cool Shit I've Made."
Cool shit I make. Shit I made that I think is cool.
Yeah, like the thing that's showing the cat pictures at the top. Last night or 2 nights ago, yeah, right there. That direction.
Oh no.
And it's funny,
That's a scammer.
nothing is stored on that application. It uses a web API called the Cat API.
Well, I was gonna say it must like where do you pull your images from?
Just
like Google
the
search,
API.
right?
I ask for the next URL and it
Google
shows
Images,
up.
and then eventually get far enough down in the Google Images that you start getting to the porn.
Yeah, I've always actually kind of concerned about that.
Cat porn.
I think it comes from Tumblr
I mean,
though.
probably.
So maybe there's like
That might
tags
be
this guy uses.
Oh, then there's definitely porn in there.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, it's
If
just
it's
guys.
Tumblr.
It's just
Cat
guys
porn.
Tumblr that has like a bunch of cat pictures.
Just a bunch
Well,
of stories.
I don't know. I
What?
just call the Cat API, and it's like 2 lines of code.
They're probably making sure there's no porn on there.
Yeah.
It's their whole thing.
Although actually making the fade happen was the hardest thing. Like if you look in between the pictures, because applications don't generally fade in and out, and it's a whole application that's a whole window that's doing that.
Oh, yeah.
And if you think about software, how often does that happen? On websites, it happens all the time, but with
They
software,
have,
you
like,
don't really
yeah.
fade in and out.
No.
Websites they have things built in for that. For,
Yeah.
like, specific functions, I guess.
There is stuff built in to C#, but it's kind of hard to use. So, naturally, I Googled it and found an awesome little method that's called change image source, and
Nice.
it does the fade and whatever for me. Well, bam!
Yeah, I haven't programmed in 2 years.
I have so many programming things to talk about. If this is a programming podcast, I just... Game over, man.
Game over.
I
Game
know.
over.
Worked on my website at work.
Oh, by the way, we gotta build a website.
Yeah.
It's probably a thing. I should
Like,
exist.
like I said, I haven't touched any code in 2 years. So,
So
we'll
let Garrett build it.
I'd be super rusty.
Just
I'll do
gotta get
it in
up to speed.
Notepad++.
There you go.
Oh god,
Use
no.
HTML.
We're using an MVC framework.
Nothing but HTML. Just
Oh no! Yeah.
straight up
I know.
HTML page. That's it.
Microsoft makes...
Inline CSS.
We're not gonna do ASP, are we? 'Cause I almost failed that class.
ASP's... Well, kinda.
No, not like the actual
ASP in the MVC
specific
framework.
thing.
We should get off this topic. We might be losing people.
We're just hemorrhaging subscribers.
Yeah.
Wasn't ASP,
Like,
wasn't that the class with Ernesto that...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost failed that class.
Like,
That was
well,
all like web forms.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah,
how-
like
I
the view ASP stuff.
Yeah,
I have to
didn't
deal with some of that at work.
I don't know how close I was. I don't think I was that close to failing.
MVC's really simple. But...
I don't
Anyway.
get to use it.
Oh.
some bastardized framework that we have.
Sick! Nothing beats that. Okay, let's move on to an actual topic. Evan?
Okay, we're gonna talk about dead people.
I see them.
We touched on Alan Rickman and...
We're looking at dead people right now.
Who's that?
It's Glenn Frey.
Oh, he's the Bugs Bunny guy.
Oh, I
Bugs
heard
Bunny
about
and
that.
Daffy Duck.
Wait, what?
I think that's him.
He says he's the Eagles songwriter, guitarist, and founding member.
Oh, right.
He's-
but the Bugs Bunny guy did die too.
Yeah, he
Was
died
that
like a couple
But
days ago.
yeah, Glenn Frey,
yeah,
Eagles.
I like the Eagles a lot.
They got some good stuff.
I really like the Eagles.
Yeah, they're great.
Welcome to the Hotel
That's
California.
literally my favorite song.
Why are you singing it like Mexican style? Welcome to the Hotel California.
Because Mexico is overrun by Mexicans. Or,
I guess, yes.
Because
Mexico.
now they run.
I wonder if they sing that song in Mexico. Or if it's known as like offensive or
Wait,
something.
why would it
I
be
don't think
offensive?
so.
I don't know.
It has
They don't
absolutely
actually
nothing to do with Mexico.
Yeah, they don't actually sing it with Mexican accents.
I get it. Evan, how did you know what I was going to say? You said wait before I finished my sentence. And then you started... Oh my... You just blew my mind. Do you have ESP or something?
ESPN.
I have ESPN in my brain right now.
What?
That's how I get through these podcasts.
Oh, okay, we can keep talking about dead people, but I have another thing that popped
Oh, hey, Brendan
We'll-
answered me.
We'll space out our topics with dead people.
How does he... Oh, okay. Atal has one. Grande and Vente have two.
Now, did you
So why
ask
do I
him?
ever get a Vente?
Did you ask him if they could ever max if there's a maximum you could get?
Wait, which
Like,
one's
could you
bigger?
just keep requesting more?
Which one's bigger, Vente or Grande?
Vente.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's if you just want to drink some more hot black liquid.
So, guess what today is?
It's Saturday.
I know, but like, it's actually kind of a big deal, and it's not.
I have to
not
enjoy Saturday. It's not.
I mean, it's
Oh,
my
hey,
birthday,
by the way, it's
but
Garrett's
But
birthday.
that's
Yeah.
not the big.
Happy
It's
birthday,
even
Garrett.
Bigger than the thing he's gonna
Now
say.
you're as old as I am.
That's why I'm kind of hungover today. I had some drinks and hot tubbing last night. Oh, that hot tub was amazing. There were jets everywhere.
At your old lady's?
Yeah.
Nice.
Jets everywhere.
And then I made a snow angel in the snow. It was really cool, but it was kind of dare. No, it's Hockey Day in Canada today.
Oh god, is that a thing still?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god!
can't remember last time I paid attention.
Okay, going back to the Starbucks thing. I said, if you ask for 5, will they turn you away? And he said, nope, I got 5 lots of Jesus
Oh my god!
Christ!
I had 3 and I was bouncing off the walls.
You know, we're gonna have to do a social experiment. Next podcast will be the 5-shot of espresso.
5-shot
Oh,
espresso.
God.
The
We'll have to get
5-shot
destroy
espresso
me.
challenge.
We're gonna have to get Ventis though. We'll be like,
Considering I never drink.
We'll become like the Flash, where we can just vibrate so fast that we'll just be able to pass through like objects. This is not a magic trick.
this is your mom.
This is your mom. Oh, who used to say that?
Spencer.
Spencer, right? I could.
For like the 2 weeks he was in school.
Yeah, this is your mom. Spencer.
Levi, why do you have 518 emails?
That's not me. That's Brilliant Chicken.
Okay. I guess is that? Oh, that's probably all our requests for sponsorship, right?
Mhm. That's all people.
And if you want to sponsor us, just email
They're
us.
like, hey,
at
can you?
Dip-
We want
what was it again?
to. We want to sponsor you.
Dickbutt at
Dickbutt60. Oh wait,
no,
Dickbutt69 at dickbutt.com, wasn't it?
isn't it Dickbutt at dickbutt69.com?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, so email us at that if you want to
Hmm.
sponsor us.
Yeah. This podcast is brought to you by Red Bull. This is the blue edition, and there's the...
This podcast is brought to you by Anchor. They make mice.
Yeah, sweet mice, actually. Check that shit out. It's like...
This podcast is sponsored by your mom.
This is your mom.
But, yeah, Hockey Day in Canada, that was kind of my thing. It's a Canadian thing. I don't want to say tradition.
Is it a hockey night in Canada?
No, they have a hockey day.
Oh.
Yeah. And then when it's
what?
Yeah, it's a special thing. They go to like they'll pick like a small community where hockey's kind of like a big deal.
Fun fact.
Talk to people, and then there's hockey. There's all the Canadian teams play each other today.
Nice.
So earlier it was Edmonton and Montreal, but who cares about either of those teams?
Yeah, fuck them.
And then I don't know who Toronto's playing, but that's the only important team to
in the league
watch.
But fun fact. Quite a while back, Hockey Night in Canada was actually in my hometown.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, Sean. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Haven't there been multiple NHLers come from that place?
Yeah. Well, and what's her face came
Haley
from there, too.
Recognizer.
Yeah. Canadian chick.
I can't remember.
Close to where that coach who molested a bunch of NHLers too.
Ooh.
Who's now out on day parole, which is bullshit, by the way. Canadian fucking law right there. Hey, you molested a whole bunch of kids?
I think that's almost like any law. They seem to go really easy on child molesters.
You're out on day parole now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I guess he still has to go around and tell people he's a child molester.
I don't care. Guy should be behind bars for he molested something like 20 kids or something.
God.
It's fucked.
Oh, it's totally fucked. Stupid Canadian laws.
It's weird how it's way too
justice system. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's way too lenient. That just seems crazy.
It's fucked.
Especially this day and age too, where people are so they get so angry at anything easily. I don't know how this didn't blow up on the internet or something.
Well, it did kind of.
Not compared to other things.
Well, it's because it's Canadian.
Yeah, fucking states don't care about us.
No, they don't at all. It's like, oh hey, they had a school shooting. We have 360 of those a year. Shouldn't laugh. Actually, that's not funny at all.
You're right.
Yep. Just look at the cat pictures.
Hey, look, a cat. It's amazing.
Can't really. Oh, he's on a bookshelf.
Aww.
Did you just purr?
No.
It sounded like.
I went.
Purr.
Aww.
Okay.
Clock town.
Should play some Majora's Mask. I have it the 3DS version of it.
Yeah, actually, so do I. I've been meaning to figure out a way to stream it.
There's a thing. Okay, you can do that, but you need a special 3DS that's modified to do it.
Yeah, you can send yours in.
There's a site you
and
can
also,
get it sent in, or you can just order one directly.
And also, Nintendo might just take it down right away. Put it up.
You think so? No, lots of people do it.
Nintend's been better
about
Nintendo
that. Stuff?
Yeah.
This day and age, they just take half your money.
Yeah, we've had that on a lot of our videos. So,
but they don't usually straight up take it down anymore.
No.
Yeah,
which is nice.
That's good.
I wonder.
Well, you can actually. They have this program for Nintendo thing, so it's kind of a little bit bullshit, but it's what they do. Where you basically become a Nintendo streamer kind of thing, and then you can monetize Nintendo videos, but they take a huge cut of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And I think it's only for specifically Nintendo videos.
Who died?
I didn't know he died.
Celine Dion's husband.
Yeah. Celine Dion's husband.
I actually heard about that.
I think I heard he was in the hospital or something. I didn't know he actually died. I didn't know he kicked the bucket.
Cancer again.
And then
I think everybody on this list is cancer.
Oh, who's that?
Heart failure.
Natalie Cole. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. But we'll come back to that. I'm just excited to see how many people are cancer.
Craig. Okay, now they're just naming people that don't do anything.
He's smoking a cigarette.
He died of cancer, and just picture he's smoking a cigarette. That'll happen.
Yeah. That's just...
It didn't say it was lung cancer, but...
I think that's called natural selection, actually.
But yeah, there's a lot of cancer deaths here for celebrities.
Is that number 7? Is there another page?
Wow, Is there another page?
You gotta click.
You're. Oh, that's not.
Oh no, that's not a thing.
Oh, is it counting down? Like, this is our top 7 list of dead celebrities this year.
Where's David Bowie?
He's there.
fasting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, it's probably accurate. Where's Alan Rickman?
He's right beneath it.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
a really
okay.
bad. That's a really bad.
Yeah, that
picture.
is a really bad picture. I didn't recognize him at all.
That's not that
Yeah.
bad. It's just him more
Okay.
recently. He's a little older.
Looks old as shit. I remember him
People tend
as...
to do that.
His name also is not Alan Rickman, it's
Yeah.
Severus Snape.
Snape.
Severus?
Severus Snape. Dumbledore. That video.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are
Potter,
talking
the
about.
Potter Puppet Palace.
Yeah, Potter
Have you never seen that?
That's their only good video, literally. I tried watching some other ones. This is the only
Some of
funny
them
one.
are kind of weird.
What is it? Of whose videos?
The Potter Puppet
Potter Puppet Pals. It's what it sounds like. It's Harry Potter puppets.
Yeah.
And they do silly voices.
I've never heard of this.
Well, the one video that we were singing the song from is their only good one.
Okay.
We're gonna have a beef with the guys who made that now. Whoever you are, fuck you. They probably got a whole bunch of fans and they'll tear us apart.
We're gonna have a copyright claim. We're gonna try to monetize. You sang our song!
It happened.
I don't like this. Renee's looking at me like he wants to do things.
This is doing naughty things to you from beyond the grave.
No. No.
So, this morning I started playing XCOM 2. I have to say, it feels a little bit unpolished, as per any 2K game.
Or
But-
so many games that come out these days
Yeah.
tend to come out a lot unpolished.
But it is good. It's really, the gameplay's fun. Like, there's so many different classes, and the classes are really cool too, so it's a lot of fun.
A game that is actually quite polished, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah?
It looks just amazing. Like the scenery that you go to for like one of the first temples, it's just you stand there like holy shit.
What studio
looks
made it?
Amazing. What is it? Square Enix, I think.
Oh.
The guys who made the last one.
They've had problems, though.
Square Enix has accomplished anything of note recently? I don't know.
They just...
They do a lot of dumb stuff.
Yeah, they do a lot of dumb stuff.
Like
But it looks good. The cutscenes look really good too. Like even I remember when the last Tomb Raider one came out, the graphics for that was like holy shit. Like they're amazing for then, and they're still amazing right now. Like Laura looks just as good as ever. But it's really good. It's really it puts you into the game like really quick. Like there's like maybe a minute kind of cutscene thing, and then you're basically like.
The question is, since you're always like in third person view, does she have a nice bum?
She does.
Okay.
She does have a nice.
That's why I'm concerned here, guys.
Well, I mean, when you're behind her for like however long, 30 hours to play the game, she's gotta have a nice bum.
Yep.
It's absolutely mandatory.
Yeah, and
Come on.
Not only does she have a nice bum, she has got like super strength. Like she jumps like 30, like a 10-foot vertical like leap up to the ledge, and then just pulls her up. She's she's incredibly strong.
For some reason.
Well, it's gotta make the game interesting.
She's kind of like a superhero.
Yeah, kinda basically. And one other thing that I really like, lots of the controls are the same for the last one, so there's no kind of like learning period. If you played the last one, you can just jump right into it and get back into it with the controls. Super easy to use.
Interesting.
But yeah.
So, another thing I want to talk about is the Steam sale. I think it's the Lunar New Year? I've never heard of that.
Don't even know, man.
It must be a new Steam sale, because I don't think I've ever seen that before.
What's the Lunar New Year? It's gotta be like an actual thing.
It must be, yeah.
Maybe they're just making shit up now. Valve is just like,
What's
we
up?
got money.
Yeah, we need an excuse to have a sale. Or we need to call it something.
They can just do whatever they want. What are you gonna do? They're gonna tell them to run.
It's Gabe Newell.
They'll wipe their tears with their money.
Gabe Newell owns the world of video games.
Oh, so the Lunar New Year is February 8th.
That's
Oh, is it just the China? Is that just Chinese?
not right
New Year?
now. But
Wait, what? Yeah, that's not for 2 days.
I know.
why in God's it's probably like a week-long sale or something. But why in God's name does this not have all the times up there?
Yeah.
Apple computers are stupid.
I picked up a couple of games on that Steam sale. All the Lego games are on sale, which is awesome. Like even Jurassic World, I think, is one of the new ones, and it is on sale. I picked up, I got the Hobbit and the Star Wars Saga, and oh man, what was the other one? I just showed you. There's 3, wasn't there? Oh no, it was Star Wars, the original, and the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Oh, Lord of the Rings.
So that has local co-op. We're gonna have to go through that.
What is this? It just says "I'm crazy" with some other text.
If you can't handle it, go be normal somewhere else. That has absolutely nothing to do with the cats.
No.
The cat picture thing has failed us.
Damn it, catapi.com.
That is the smallest cat I've ever seen.
I think the guy's name is Alan.
Yeah.
Tweet him.
Come on, Alan.
Damn it, Alan!
Get your shit together.
This is me.
We don't want not cats in our cat API.
This is me, Eric keyboarding.
That's how I seduce women. Hey, baby.
Oh, hey, also, I found a game on the Steam Lunar Sale. Oh, it's like a Zelda clone. It looks pretty cool. It's 3D, but it's still, like, top down.
Isometric.
Oh, is that what that's called?
Like when it's like top down at a bit of an angle?
Yep.
That's isometric.
Oh, sick. I didn't even know what that was. But the thing I really like about this one is they give you, like, categories to navigate through all the sales, because there's, like, fucking thousands of things. Like, you can click on swim or drive, and then you click on one of those, you go all the way down to the bottom.
Oh, it's those like driving games.
Yeah, and then it'll give you another category. So you're like, oh, fuck
Ninjas!
Yeah. Pirates!
Ninjas!
Now do they get rid of all the shit games that get turned onto Steam?
No, they don't.
Assassin's Creed.
You could still...
All like the controls.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and apparently that's one of the better pirate games ever put out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the best pirate assassin game there's ever been.
Yeah, it's the... Yeah.
It's like a mediocre assassin game, but it's a great pirate game.
Shiver me timbers.
Yeah.
Yar.
Any other games you guys have been playing?
Does Magic the Gathering count?
Sure.
Because
Again.
I played on a whole bunch. There's the Pro Tours this weekend even.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Sweet.
I was just watching it before I came here actually. A lot of the big pros in Magic playing with the modern format.
Playing with their penises.
Playing with their penises on cam. No. Playing the modern format, which is like it's like the past over 10 years of card sets available to them. And the kind of the big story of that is that from the new set, these creatures called the Eldrazi, they're basically like if you crossed Galactus with Cthulhu. They want to eat the world and they have tentacles and shit. And a lot of those guys have made their way into the format, taking over.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what board game we need to get and play? Contagion. It's kind of like Plague, but we're trying to stop the disease from killing everybody.
So we
That
work
sounds like no fun.
we work as a team?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. You work as a team against the game, basically.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. I saw it on tabletop and it looked really fun.
Yeah. I haven't watched Tabletop for a while, so it's
Yeah.
probably a
It's been
collection of videos for me to watch.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time since I watched any of that.
We should start doing, like, more board games. We could do them with your buddy who has, like, 1,000 board games.
He does have a lot of board games.
If you would be down for that.
Could be, yeah. I could ask him.
Ask him.
Yeah.
See what he says.
We should also film Cards Against Humanity some night.
Oh, fuck yeah. We gotta get annihilated before that, though.
Annihilated during.
I think that's
before.
definitely the rule of playing Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
You at least have like a few drinks and then you start, and then you keep drinking.
Yeah. So I don't know, like, I actually have to first find the Star Wars movies before we watch them because I don't actually have them.
Nice.
But I'm kind of thinking after, or even maybe before, we could make it like a drinking. There's drinking rules for Star Wars, so I'm thinking we should do that.
Sweet.
I have an extra bed if anybody wants to just pass out. Because my roommate moved out.
Oh,
No.
what?
Yeah, so she told me Sunday, she's like, yeah, this is like, I guess like my 1 month notice kind of thing. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm like, you still need, like, I have to pay rent for February. She's like, okay. She's like, yeah, I got offered a job in Alberta.
She was like, I gotta get the fuck away from you.
Well, so this was Sunday night, and I got home from work Monday, and all her shit was gone. Like, everything was gone.
She just waited till you were working?
Just
I don't know. Well, no, like, she told me she was kind of leaving, but, like, it was so fast. It's just like, damn, everything's gone. I'm like, okay.
And the only remnant of her was the hair in the drain.
Yeah, pretty much. But still got the rent money because, well, I just kept her damage deposit, which is a month's rent.
Oh, she got 2 months rent.
Well, no, because she didn't pay me either.
Oh,
she off.
So you're like, yeah, you need February, and she's like, oh yeah, okay.
Peace. Yeah. And she said she lost her phone, which she kind of did, but some guy was texting me with it, so she didn't lose it. She just, yeah.
Or she's
temporarily lost it.
Some guy was texting you. It's just her pretending like she lost her phone.
Maybe.
Probably. She was just trying to stick it to you.
But whatever. She was weird. She's, yeah.
Like weirder than us?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's pretty fucking weird.
She's Jesus, get her out of your house.
She's a different weird. Like, we're kind of like, we're a cool weird. She's just a weird.
Yeah.
That's the worst kind of weird.
Very awkward kind of.
Good afternoon.
Are you greeting the cat?
No, someone said afternoon. Wait, what did it say?
I thought you were
Did it say vaginas?
Virgins.
Oh.
Thanks.
I don't understand.
Like, apparently he thinks we're virgins.
No.
Well, I mean, look at us.
You know,
man, this guy's got a wedding ring on his finger right now.
A valid assumption, I suppose.
Plot twist: he has never sex with his wife.
Yeah.
No, they haven't consummated.
I'm afraid of her.
He's afraid her vagina will swallow him up.
Actually, you know, cool thing. What day is it
That's
today?
concerning.
6th. It's been 1 year since Krista and I moved into our house.
Oh yeah, that's right. You moved in
Wow, it's been that long.
on my birthday last year.
Yeah, we took possession a year ago.
Yeah.
So that's
Nice.
cool.
Nice.
It's
The
kind
basement still isn't finished.
I
Get your shit together.
I blew it. I was about to, I'm putting in stuff to start framing, and I had to decide if I wanted to put in a gas line for a barbecue out back.
Ooh.
And I decided I wanted to. So I was figuring I would have to tee in on the inside, and when you have to do that, the permit is pretty pricey because you got to cut the gas line. You need someone who knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
But I discovered that my gas meter comes in 5 feet away from my deck, where my deck is gonna go. So I can just right off the gas meter put a valve, and that's
nice.
way cheaper. So
Nice.
now I can complete my basement again. Although now I'm thinking maybe I should run some wire for a hot tub. So I'm gonna have to go get a permit for that. That I can do myself. That's easy.
Okay.
And then I also want to put an outside plug over by the shed. So I'm gonna have to do that now too before I frame. Although I could probably frame first. So I should get it going.
It'll just never be done.
Well, I didn't want to frame before the gas. The gas for sure.
Okay.
Wait, now I can. Now
Mark
I can
this
start.
date. If he's not done by this date next year, we gotta do something bad to him. I don't know.
Rape me?
No.
Don't act like you don't want to rape me, Emma.
Rape me.
I prefer consensual sex.
Rape me,
Hey,
my friend.
Speaking of
Rape me.
rape, which is not cool, by the way. I don't want to I want to make sure everyone knows what side I'm on.
Don't rape people.
There's
kids.
a blogger who's pro rape, who's trying to start rallies in Canada.
I heard about this guy. He
Yeah.
he basically wrote some article or something where he's saying
Holy Christ!
yeah, they should make rape legal on private property, and
What?
everybody collectively was like,
Yeah, what?
"Are you fucked?"
Rape,
I mean, you're obviously fucked, but how fucked are you?
even murder on private property isn't acceptable.
Even
Why would
murder.
rape
Well, that's
be?
kind of a pretty big jump there.
It's like a similar tier crime already. Generally.
Murder and
Okay, so that's saying
rape is not-
sexual harassment should be fine on.
Yeah,
private
yeah,
property.
molesting kids.
That's,
Hey,
we're jumping
I'm on
bigger
private
than
property.
Hey, we can tie our topics together.
Yeah.
It's like that other guy should be fine because he's probably on private property, right?
Well, he was a coach, so.
Oh, he wasn't a private.
Who knows?
Anyway,
He abused his
the
power.
point is, the whole thing's fucked.
It's like, hey boys, let's hit the showers.
God.
Coach, why are you coming with us? You didn't do anything?
He's like, I'm all sweaty too.
He's like peeing on all the kids.
Okay. Line has
Well,
crossed.
honestly, in like bantam or midget or whenever we start showering, guys would pee on each other because guys, that's what guys
Aaron, I
do.
think that was just you.
Nope,
Oh,
I never got peed on.
Just you and your friends.
Nice.
Peed on each other.
Any hockey time, hockey town.
Yeah. Even in gym class, people peed on each other.
Well, I never played many sports,
it's like
so
you're in the.
I guess I don't know.
I don't know. For some reason, it's like, oh, it's in the shower. I can just pee on this guy.
I'm on the outside looking in. I played curling. You didn't really need to go shower after curling.
Man,
It's
Still
cold.
peed on people during curling.
I had a buddy.
Whipping it out on the ice.
You know how mad they would get?
You just.
You'd be banned for
You
life.
just. Oh, you could do.
Just as they're throwing the rock,
No,
you
know how-
just pee 'em on them.
No,
Like,
how they pebble. You could like have it like you could have it out. You
go
can
down the
like
ice.
yeah. You can just or they can't.
Yeah, we need to repebble this ice, guys.
We're
Wait,
doing
here,
this.
make it more real. Put your thumb through your fly. No, put that hand in your pants, thumb through your fly. And give us a more realistic example.
I'm not okay with this.
Okay. No. Yeah, like that. Like that. Okay.
And then just
So yeah, when you're going down the ice, you just fall back and forth, and you pebble the ice while peeing.
well, yeah, you gotta do it somehow.
You know, they take their ice really seriously, by the way.
Oh
They
no!
do.
God, if you
Okay.
fall on the ice, they're like, a whistle blows and they're like, get off your ice!
But like,
Hey, where are
for
you?
real.
Where are you curling?
But like for real, because like I said, like in my hometown, our ice was like the best ice in the whole area. Because if you went into any other town around, it would be.
So I just saw it on the stream. I just.
If you went to any other town around, the ice was absolute shit. We were like really like
Alan-
hardcore about maintaining the ice.
Alan had good ice. University like Rutherford Rink has terrible shitty ice. I've seen rocks do this. Like they start curling this way and then they come back like that and then they go like that again. You're like, what the fuck? They fall to the side every
It just suddenly
every
goes
time.
like.
Oh yeah, it was awful ice. But yeah, like I subbed for a curling team last week, and the girl dropped her broom right, and it made a mark on the center of the ice. I'm like, oh no! So I kind of like took my broom and like kind of like swept it out a bit, but I'm like, oh, don't do that.
Yeah, I did.
Don't
I
do
subbed
that.
for my aunt and uncle's team a while ago. Me and my brother. And oh man, it's actually been a while since I curled. I'm fucking out of shape, guys. I was exhausted after curling.
Sweeping is hard.
It is.
Sweeping is hard.
Yeah, especially if that rock is light and you're like, gotta get it in, gotta get it in.
I never thought I was in like worse shape than I was in high school, but apparently I am.
Well, Evan,
Yeah.
in college, you did eat chicken fingers every single day for 2 years.
You're
Yeah.
wrong. That wasn't the best decision I ever made in my life.
After
to
that,
be
you
honest.
you went from a walk to like a slight jog, and you were like,
I mean, just walking up the stairs to get in here this destroys me.
man, I remember the first day I squatted too much, and I couldn't even.
Oh,
I
yeah.
squatted too much, like lifting weights,
Out of context.
and I went downstairs, and I was like, oh man, this is tough. I went to go step on a stair. I don't remember who I was with, but I could not pull myself up a stair. Someone had to come and help me. So they had like
Get
their
the
arm
momentum
around
going.
me. No, they had their arm around me and like were carrying me up the stairs. Holy man! I also deadlifted too much one day, and I could not wipe my ass. I couldn't
What is
turn.
going on?
You just like,
I was
I
like,
guess I'm stuck here.
Wow.
no, I
These guys
eventually
are-
got it. But yeah, there's some guys having a huge beak fest on our street.
Oh yeah, this is like, wow.
I see a lot.
I just kept going back.
Can't we all
and
be friends, guys?
Lols, what a freak. Too far. Jokes. JK, brah.
I see a lot
On
of
top,
Fs.
more like cock. I'll fuck you up, kid. And it's cock. You'll fuck him and his cock up. I don't know. You fuck. I'll fuck. And it's like I'll fuck your mom. Rip. I'll fuck yours. And then what the fuck? No one pisses on each other.
Fuck each
freaks.
other's mothers.
People piss on each other all
He's
the
like,
time.
how many cocks you sucked today,
I
man?
didn't think I was the only one
he
who
said
thought
3.
that was weird. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I like just. And he's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Apparently, our pissing on people conversation wasn't enlightening enough.
That was hilarious. I started going back. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I could see a lot of F words going on from my angle.
It's you got the screen.
Oh, good time. Hey, people, just look at the cat pictures and like relax.
If you got a problem, the cats will solve them.
Yeah, look at that cat. That cat's pretty cute.
Levi, can you see those words fairly clearly over there?
Yeah. I could read it if I tried to.
Maybe I need a slightly better prescription for my glasses. just random thought.
Yeah. Cool. There's... Oh, man, I had some other things I wanted to talk about. I can't even remember what they are anymore.
Should we go back to dead people?
Nah, they're dead. They're
We
dead.
covered dead people.
Okay. I was just thinking that was going to be our filler for the entire episode.
Put them in the ground.
10 feet below. And cover those graves with cement, so if they turn into zombies, they can't come
No.
out.
You just bury them face down. And then they'll be like, I'm going to get out. And then they don't.
If you bury them face down?
Yeah, they'll start trying to dig downward.
Oh, because they don't know which way is up.
Yeah, they think they're zombies. Their natural instinct is
Do you think they keep going since they can't since they're undead? Do you think they keep going until they eventually got
They
to the
wouldn't
center
dig
of the
down,
earth?
though.
They wear their arms down to nubs.
If you're facing down, you would know.
Zombies are dumb as fuck.
Yeah, they are pretty dumb.
But they can still like walk.
No,
So they
okay.
obviously know
Yeah,
which
but
way
if
is
they're already in the ground,
You
Do you
give
ever-
them a shallow coffin too, so there's no room to turn.
Okay, well that makes sense. But like, you see a zombie on the ground, is it gonna be face down, or is it gonna be like trying?
well, in that one
or
game,
is it gonna be looking up?
in that one game, that one zombie was face down,
The paraplegic zombie?
Yeah, dragging himself.
And he fucked you off.
Do a little, do
Yeah,
a
he
little
did kill
flip.
me. That's true. Right, should we wrap it up?
Has it already been like an hour? I don't know what
Yeah.
time is it. Oh man.
It's been less
Time
than an hour.
flies?
It's been less than an hour, but
Do we have anything to cover?
awkward silence.
It's like we're looking for a topic.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something in this room.
Oh, have you guys ever watched The Late Late Show when Craig Ferguson was still a host?
Yeah.
He would give celebrities a choice of how they wanted to end the interview, and one was like awkward silence. And then he added on to it, it was like awkward silence and smell my finger, so he'd be like, and then you like put it under the celebrity's nose. But yeah,
That is
we could
It
end with an
smells
awkward.
like poo.
But that's what that just reminded me of, the awkward pause. I think it was awkward pause.
Cool. Wants to sign us off. Evan, it's your turn.
You're not gonna play us out?
Oh fuck!
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I can play this out.
I would offer to play us out, but I can't play an instrument.
I don't know if it's in tune though.
Play us out.
I'll play us out. I'll play us out on the tin whistle.
Gee.
That's it. End the podcast. Thanks for watching.
Your mom.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bye.
I ran out of things to say.
That's it? You got nothing else, Evan?
No, I'm not feeling very creative today.
Alright.
Bye, everybody.